Welcome to Cards on Blast. Now, here's your hosts, JT and the Bird.
Welcome into Cards on Blast. Yes, we are your weekly home for the latest trading card news, market moves, and deep dives into the world of collecting. You're hanging with your guys, JT on the Bird. This is a live episode of episode number 47. We're taking our city spotlight down to Baltimore. Well, I guess up to Baltimore, down to Baltimore.
Up to Baltimore, I think is appropriate.
Yeah, okay. Well, we're going to Baltimore, ladies and gentlemen. So hopefully you have your seatbelts on. It's a long drive over there from where we're at anyway. So we should have some fun. Of course, we're going to hit you with our staple segments. We're going to be sharing some cards. We're going to be pulling some cards. We're going to be discussing some cards. That's what we do here. We love it. What's up, Bird?
I can't wait. What's up? What's up, man?
Hopefully our fans will catch wind that we're streaming this and doing this live a day early than we would typically. But hey, man, I got a freaking tea time tomorrow.
Hey, I get it. If I was playing golf tomorrow, I would have canceled the show too. I'd be like, nah, man, let's just do it next week. But, hey, we make our commitment. We take our time out of our day to come be on this show for you. And just because it's on a Saturday, it means it gives you 2 extra days to watch it. Instead of having to watch it today, you can watch it live or you can watch it tomorrow while you're hanging out in our normal airtime at 9:30 in the morning on Sundays.
Yes, I do like the way you think, sir. And if you tune in tomorrow, you can, you know what? The episode's going to be on our site. You might as well go check it out. And if you're a new listener, hey, go check out some of those old episodes. We talk about a lot of cool stuff. We share a lot of cool cards. If you're a returning listener, hey, thank you. We love you. You're the best. We love everybody, though.
Big shout out to our boy. Big shout out to one of our favorite listeners, Craig. He had a rough week last week, so this is a virtual hug from the Cards on Blast team. Sending you some love. There was a soccer on this morning. I was watching it, thinking about you. So Arsenal was smoking over there.
Ain't like you got shit to do tomorrow. You don't have to go to work.
Right.
Yeah, Arsenal was killing it
this
morning.
On my end, Bird, you're ducking out a little bit for some reason, but we'll just keep it going. There's nothing I can do about it. Right. I got your volume turned up as high as I can right now. Maybe I'm a little loud. I don't know.
I can turn me up.
Turn you up.
Turn me up. All right, I'm turning me up here.
There you go.
This is better. Do you like this better? I'm here for you.
Even more, buddy. Keep going.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm so high right now. It's crazy.
Okay,
that
might be a little far. High. A little bit less than that.
Not the way people get high in California, but pretty high on the volume.
It's a family show, dude. Watch out.
This is
careful.
I just
okay.
I see it.
I think you're good there.
Is that better?
Before we get into our next segment, our first segment, I do want to share something. I got to go to the A's game with my son this week. Against the Royals. It was freaking awesome. Shout out to you, son. Thank you for your service. While we were kind of shopping around in the store, getting some gear, I got this new hat.
I like it.
It's got this like elephant in the bill right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's like,
okay.
It's not a sticker. It's actually on the bill.
Oh, I thought it was a sticker. Yeah.
No, it's like a rubber thing that's on the bill.
Okay.
And then my favorite part was this new shirt. Check this out.
Oh, dang. Look at you. Curtsy all over you.
It's the MLB debut card from Topps 2025 Series 2, I think, or the update, one of the two. But it is his card, his rookie card on a shirt. Had to get that, right?
I like it. Yeah, everywhere you go, you're going to be able to curtsy with the best of them.
I know. It wasn't like I didn't plan it, but when you see that, you got to get it. Now I'm thinking I got to get some more freaking trading card clothes to wear on the show.
Yeah, trading card clothes. I love it. I need some trading card clothes.
I know, right? Hey, let's.
Yeah.
Online, baby. It's beautiful right now. You can do it.
Do you have a good time with your kiddo at the game?
Absolutely. It was so fun. Beautiful night for baseball. Just perfect weather. We, this time of year and where we're at in Sacramento, it's fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. I'm thinking it's going to be a little cloudy in my golf game, though, tomorrow, but it is what it is.
Yeah, but the rain doesn't come till Monday, so you're okay. You'll be able to get out there and play.
All right. I'll take that.
So
on that note.
Wait. Before we move on, I got to give a shout out. to my kids' team.
Oh,
They played last night in their second round playoff match in Division 2 of the division championships for volleyball, and they won their match 3-0 over Whitney High School. And they had a good match. And I mean, my son's a freshman, not playing, but he's there supporting. But we go again next week, and if they win their next game, they're guaranteed to go to states, so that's a positive, and hopefully they can win the whole dang division at least, and then maybe do some damage in states.
Best of luck. That's awesome.
Shout out to them. Good work, guys.
Shout out to them. Good job, guys. All right. Now that all the everything is through in our lives, let's just put it that, well, not through in our lives, but through for the week in the recap of what is JT and the Bird on a personal level. Let's get into our hobby headlights.
And now, hobby headlines.
All right, Bird. Hey, this first story is hilarious. And I'm surprised that hey, let's just get into it because this is actually pretty dang funny. So there was a 45-year-old man caught trying to, what was he doing? He's hiding in a store overnight to get Pokemon cards. A grown man, okay? 45-year-old. I'm not quite there, but I'm almost there. This guy's our age, buddy. And all right, let's just read this story. The lengths collectors will go for the peak latest drop is so bizarre. And down in Best Buy in Pasadena, this guy there's people waiting out in the rain. While dedicated fans were camping out in the rain, this guy had their hands on the newest Pokemon release. A 45-year-old guy named Patrick Keys was already inside. Security spotted him on a live feed around 1 a.m., leading police to surround the building and to take him into custody. Investigators believe he slipped into the store before closing the night before, likely hoping to be the first to snag the new product before the doors even open and before the crowd outside. Instead of walking away with rare hollows, he left in handcuffs on suspicion of burglary.
I hate you, sir. I hate you, and I hate all the people that are scalpers of Pokemon product. I went yesterday. I hit Target in the morning, kind of looking for football cards. Actually, I wasn't even looking for Pokemon, but there was 15, 20 people just hanging outside trying to figure out how they can sell the cards. And I hate them.
Right.
I hate them. And from what I've seen, I just saw a thing this morning that the vending machines that have the Pokemon cards in them, in our area, they're found in Safeways typically.
Okay.
Apparently, at least back east, they're shutting them down because of all the violence that's happening around them based on people fighting over who goes first and who has, if you buy out more product and so these store managers are like, we're done. And I think in the back east they're in Kroger's, which is a bigger grocery store back there.
Talked about that with the Indianapolis where that dude got shot.
Yeah. Yep, exactly.
Just and another,
these guys are just
violence and burglary for Pokemon cards. It's getting insane here.
I want to cuss, but the what I want to say is grow the blank up. Like, honestly, like if this is what these people stand there for. I was talking to Darga the other day. He said people were there at 11 p.m. the night before camping out. And I'm like, honestly, and they're not getting it for themselves. If they were getting it for their own personal collection, totally okay with that. Like, you're super excited about it. You're like, I got to make sure I get this product before other people get it. But damn, if you're there to sell it, kick rocks.
Right.
Seriously.
Right.
Like, get a god dang life.
It's too much.
It's just stupid.
It's too much. All right. Before this guy's blood pressure bursts over here, let's get into something else, because there is going to be another story, Bird, that it's going to grind your gears, so to speak. So let's get into something cooler here. Next up, Formula One is all in on the hobby. This is Formula One is making a serious push into the trading card world right now. 7-time world champion Lewis Hamilton has launched a new collectibles venture with Fanatics called Card Culture. Wow, that's a lot of C's in a row. Aiming to expand the hobby globally with retail locations across Europe, Australia, and the Middle East. At the same time, McLaren Racing. Oh, hold on. Let's not get that far. First off,
Okay.
this is kind of cool. Going worldwide. F1 is very popular around the world. Maybe not in America yet. I'm going to say yet because I'm thinking it's pretty cool to watch, man. I put some of it on, and they're just jamming around cities, going super fast. It's a little more compelling to me than, say, NASCAR driving in a circle.
Yeah, I think don't get me wrong, the NASCAR drivers are incredibly talented, and they can, what they have to do and the endurance that they handle in these things is insane. F1 though is the cars are so light and they're so fast, and they have to do all the curves. And
right. So fun looking.
When I was in Florida last year, we stopped by the Mario Andretti Racing Center, and they have a simulator where you can drive F1. And boy, am I bad at it. I am not good. Like, my son kicked my butt. Oh. Now, that's probably because my gaming skills are nil at this point, because I don't get to play video games because I have 2 children that make me drive everywhere. I can drive a car like a mug, though. Like, I am the best taxi service you've ever freaking seen. But F1 racing, not good at it. Not good at all.
Yeah. That's probably takes it's a sport, fun. Man. It's a sport. It's it's like you're going out and playing golf once a year and you expecting to hit under 90. That ain't gonna happen.
That's what I expect every time. What are you talking about?
Well, at the same time here of this kind of F1 venture that's making its way through the collecting world, McLaren Racing has also teamed up with Topps. They are releasing cards featuring actual pieces of Formula One cars, including parts from vehicles driven by Lando Norris, which we have the card here up on screen. That is a piece of either his gear that he wears or the car itself. Between global investments and next level memorabilia, Formula One isn't just entering the hobby, it's accelerating into it. Haha, pun intended there.
That's good though.
Yeah, this is cool. Look at that card.
I love obscure things that are like not necessarily like front running items where you just get people that are just really, because there's an F1. There is definitely racing fans across this country. Now, I think Europeans are much more into the F1 kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I do. There is a strong F1. I've seen it at card shows where people have been asking about it. I've seen it at stores where people are like, "Hey, do you guys have any F1 stuff?" And almost always the answer is no. But there are definitely people that really follow F1 closely and follow these drivers.
Yeah.
And I think that there's been quite a few movies come out in the last 4 or 5 years. Kind of touching base on the F1 series, and
the Brad Pitt one,
Le Mans and all the other things. Yeah,
the Brad Pitt one is actually really good. I watched that; it's really intense and good. We do have this other card here of these guys. I don't know who they are. Okay, I'm not going to claim I know who these guys are, but kind of a dual 1-of-1 auto.
Everybody loves Emerson Fittipaldi. Sure. Emerson Fittipaldi. I mean, that guy's classic. Look at that hair.
Sweet
amazing.
Last name. Yeah, he must be. That must have been from the 70s. Like, come on. Ain't nobody with that haircut these days.
Yeah, he's looking good though. And then Alain Prost, or Alain Prost, I think is how it's pronounced.
I think it is Alain.
But yeah, I mean, you know what I mean? I think these guys have personalities, these drivers, because they're all kind of like, I mean, obviously what you see them portrayed in the movies, but I think they all have that like arrogance to them, like, I am the man and you better recognize it, right?
Okay.
And so I think you get a little bit of that. If you have personalities, I think you can sell cards because people like personalities.
I think so. I think you're
like
right.
The Real Housewives of F1. I mean, it's the thing.
The Real Housewives. This guy. All right. One more thing.
$1 million ideas, man. $1 million ideas.
One more story here to kind of get your blood boiling, and I don't want to do it too much, but just hang on. We have to talk about this. All right. This is kind of a document, or documents, I should say, showing how Panini Prism parallels have kind of accentuated and expanded over the years. Let's start in 2012. Now, I don't know why this chart starts there. Probably because Well, if you look at it, first and foremost, here we go. There are only, this is the amount of parallels on every single one of these charts, okay? They only had three parallels, I guess. I didn't count the base in any of this.
Yeah, 3 parallels.
So 3 parallels in 2012 is all they had. You got a green or a silver, you were loving life, man, because you had a short print. There were only so many of them. Now, they didn't give numbers. The only number they had then was 10 of 10 golds. That's it.
Here's the deal. I actually think this is too little parallels.
Whoa. Okay. Well, let's go to 2013. Okay. Now we're looking at 11 parallels. They pretty much almost, quadrupled it there? Almost.
Yeah. We got 11. We were at 3? So yeah, we're at about 4 times as much.
Right.
In 1 year.
Okay. Now let's just go through these very quickly here. We're going to go to 2014, 17 parallels. 2015, back down to 14 parallels. That's the only time they ever went down. Okay. Only time.
I actually don't dislike the 14 parallel number. What I would like out of the 14 pair, I think 14's. I think it gives you a fair amount of variations, but I'd like every one of them to have a number associated.
Okay, you just want to know how many are printed, even if it's 5,000.
Even if it's Orange Wave is the highest parallel number, and say it's 2015, you did 2015 of them.
Okay.
Right. So you do like a year version. Like there's a lot of them, right? Obviously, but there's still a limited number of these cards. So that's my argument with all parallels, is that they don't number all of them, because I think that it gives you a quantity to work off of. Like you're like, okay, I got Orange Wave. Okay. Well, how rare is that? Did they print 20 million of them, or did they print 5,000 of them?
Right.
You know what I mean? It helps assign a value to the card, is what my opinion is.
We don't care if it's 10,000. We just want to know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's really going to help out when you're, I'm like me. I try to buy as many of those numbered cards as I can. If there's 10,000 of them, probably not going to go too as crazy. But, all right, let's say, so 2016 actually went down. Sorry, my bad. That went down too by 1.
Went down again.
We're at 13 parallels for 2016. 2017, they started climbing. This is when it starts climbing. 25 parallels. Okay. Next, 2018, 37 parallels. We now have 2 rows. All right. 2019, 40. I think you're seeing a theme here. 2020, 45 parallels. Wait, this gets even better for you. 2021, 58.
There's more.
2022, 52. Well, they actually went down there. So I guess I was just talking on my butt earlier, which is never good.
It's okay.
Nobody needs.
So
to
are all
know
these
that.
parallels.
But here we go. Here comes the bigger climb. 2023, 63 parallels. 2024. Okay. This is the last one I have data on, right? Because Panini lost the license after this. 82. So that was look at that jump. 63 to 82 in 2 years. They jumped 30 parallels.
I just can't.
Okay.
I
now
can't.
the good thing is, hold on, I want to end this on. I know you're pissed off about that, and I know you don't like that.
I'm not pissed off about it. I'm just over it.
Okay. Well, then what's this do for your fancy? Now that Topps took over, this is for basketball, right? So now we're moving to 2025, 26. They only have 44 parallels.
I mean, I'm happier about that more than 82.
Right. They almost cut it in half, very close.
Yeah, I mean, but I still under the argument, like your top numbered card is out of 299. Why can't you make your base black and white on this image out of 399 and base whites out of 499?
I agree.
And just have a system of significance for the parallel.
Right.
I understand it costs more to print those numbers on a card, but if you're only printing a certain amount of them, then you're not paying that crazy amount, I don't think.
They print enough of them, but that shouldn't make a damn difference.
And not only that, but like base red and red foil look identical. Like if you're gonna have parallels, make them look freaking different.
I don't know how different they actually look if they're next to each other, dude. I don't know.
Right, I know. I'm not sure they would do either, but I'm looking at the image that they provided in this situation here.
So which one
right?
did you say? Now this is just the AI created image that I made.
Okay, that's fine. That's understandable. Yeah. So it may very well look different, but I mean.
So did you say base red and red foil? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I just randomly picked.
There you go. Already the card stock right there is telling you it's different card stock, right? It's a foil stock compared to a base.
But I will say, like, going back to the 82, which is a crap ton of freaking parallels. That's a lot different. I think.
All right.
Based on what I'm seeing. I don't know.
It's very small. They had to start making that image super small because there were so many of them, but I get where you're going. But look how many golds there are. There are like 6 golds right there, all stacked up next to each other. Now they might have different like a pattern to the gold.
They do have different patterns. Yeah, they have different patterns for sure. But it's so hard sometimes to tell what you actually got. Like if I got a base Mojo, base Confetti, base Stars, I'm back on the other Tops one, by the way.
Okay.
So if I got base Mojo, base Confetti, base Stars, right? So those are 3 on the left-hand side. You can't really tell. They're about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from the bottom, up through number 9 through the bottom, right?
Okay.
So there's those, and then over on the other side is out of 10. And I guess the only way you know that is because it's labeled out of 10. But the rip foil looks identical to the base Confetti, base Stars, and
once
base
again,
Mojo.
It's the foil. It's the foil. It's the different kind of card.
It is. I know it's a different foil. I get it. It just, I don't know. It's all, I don't know. It's hard to pick. I will say that like I said, I mentioned this last week with the Topps Chrome stuff. I think that I do love the fact that they put refractor on the back of their cards.
Like Prism did. Prism did that too.
Yeah, like I like the word. I like to see refractor because I'm like, oh, what am I looking at here?
Right.
Oh, okay. Well, this is a green, but it's a refractor green.
Right.
You know, that kind of thing. So that's kind of a nice touch.
Okay. Well,
I don't know.
Hopefully it didn't seem to piss you off as much as I thought.
I like 44. No, I'm in a good mood this morning. I woke up. It's been a good day. It's been a
good time to drop that story for you then.
I'm hanging out with you. It's fine. It's good. We'll make it work.
All right. Well, we talked about a release that's coming out, which is the Topps Chrome Basketball 25-26 Cosmic Chrome, right? Not just regular Chrome, but Cosmic Chrome, different designs on the back, kind of a space theme. Well, here is a guide to the case hits that reside in there, kind of like we did with the football last week. It does not say that what the products are in, though. It just says what the odds are and which cards you can pull. So let's start out. Hold on. I need to get what am I doing here? Boom. There we go. So chase hit guide for Cosmic Chrome. All right. Let's move. Next one. We've got the first one here, which is called the Hypernova. All right. Looks like the refractor. So maybe they have a regular, maybe they have a refractor. It's not really explained, but it's a 1 in 201. Kind of shot to get one of those.
Okay.
Next up is called the Cosmic Dust, which we have a 1 in 793. So I guess the further we go down here, the more exclusive these cards will be. And if you want to take a look there, folks, we got every single player you can pull from those cards too.
So here's something. One thing I will say for Topps. They tell you what players you can get. There's only 15 or so on this list.
Yep.
That means I'm not going to get Joe Smith of Butt Plug Milwaukee, on a card.
Glad I don't play for that team.
Right. But I mean, there's nothing like more disappointing than when you're like, yeah, I love you, Milwaukee. You're fabulous, except for the Brewers. You can go to hell because I'm a Cubs fan. But there's nothing like more disappointing when you're like, oh, I got this like great refractor, and you're like, who the hell is this guy? Right? Like, I want stars.
I take a Lou Dort one. There's not many Lou Dort case hits out there. I can tell you that.
I can tell you there is not a lot of Lou Dort cards in existence, apparently, because I went looking for some Lou Dort cards for you yesterday, and I went through every Oklahoma City Thunder box inside of a local card shop.
Oh, yeah, because those guys don't care.
I know, but there was only 2.
We'll get to that later. All right.
I know.
Don't fast forward ahead too far.
I'm not fast
Let's
forwarding.
we got a lot of these case hits though. Let's look
right,
at
go
the
ahead,
next
go
one.
ahead, fast,
This was the one we saw before. It's called the Star Fractor. And I know you didn't really like it. You thought it was kind of a lame case hit, but it's all right. It's not bad.
I think so. I'm looking at it like as a standard card. I don't know if I like it, but I think seeing underneath that orange galactic, black eclipse, pink and red flare.
Yes.
I think maybe the variations of that refractor may look cooler.
Yeah, maybe.
I just don't like the base refractor of it.
Yep. There's a lot of players on that list. Next up is what they call the re-entry. List is a little smaller. Odds are looking a little bit deeper on those ones though as well.
Yeah, a little tougher to get.
Right. Next up, we have the First Light, which there's a mojo to this one they're
Very
showing
mojo,
of Ace
yeah.
Bailey.
Yeah.
And that one's of 25. They're not giving us
Smaller.
what the numbers are. I'm thinking maybe that's the orange galactic one because usually orange, it just seems usually orange is of 25 in these sets. So I'm just guessing here.
Okay.
Okay.
Could be. Yeah, I like it. I like that. I mean, I always like the mojos. I think they look cool, and with the background on this, with the galactic background, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, looks sweet.
And I do like it. It says First Light there in the background behind Ace Bailey's head too.
Yes.
Hard to tell on the screen there, but there's like in hit like kind of
Trust me,
ghostly looking work.
there's no names of these cards on these graphics. I had to go find what the names were.
Yeah.
So I did a little research for everybody just so they know too.
We appreciate it.
Yeah. Next up is a Geocentric, which they have a Con Knipple 1 of 1 there. So that must be like maybe the I don't know 1 of 1. It doesn't say like the refractors and what their numbers are here, but that's a nice card.
I don't love it.
No.
Okay.
I
don't know why. There's something about it. I can't put a finger on it, but I know I can't put a finger on it because I'll never get a 1 of 1. But I can't put a finger on why I don't like that card.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe it's the Hornets
buddy.
jersey against the specific background. Maybe I wanted a different color behind him or something. I don't know.
Well, all right. We'll mention maybe some Topps officials listening right now, and he can do something about
just
that.
Throw it out there.
Only one last one. It's called these are actually really cool. It's called the Planetary Pursuit. Now, if you look at the refractors of this, it's a little different. They all have different names of planets or the sun or I guess there's no moon in there. And there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 guys.
Oh, 10 guys
right?
got it.
Now, what I read is like, hey, they made all these Sun, Mercury, Venus. You can collect the whole set basically of one guy and have like the whole galaxy, the whole Planetary Pursuit. That's why they call it.
You know what guys want them? What cards guys want, right?
What?
It's the third from the bottom.
The third from the bottom, which is the Cooper flag.
No, not the player, the background.
Oh, you're right.
That's right. We're all children.
Shut up, man.
So
This guy over here.
I'm in a mood. Sorry.
Yeah, he had to go there because fart jokes are always funny.
Absolutely. I have a small child. That's all I live with.
Hold on. Let's go back to that. I do have a little blurb here. Planetary Pursuit includes 10 cards of each player. Variations feature the sun and planets from Mercury to Pluto, giving collectors a chance to collect the entire solar system. So there you go. Just like I kind of laid out there, but in a little bit better verbiage because it's actually written and I can read
guess Pluto's a planet again. Is Pluto back being a planet?
to the card world. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Just checking.
Okay.
It drops in and out of planetariness. So.
All right.
Ooh, these look cool.
Well, hey,
Can't
let's
wait for
get
this
to that's the end of all the stories, basically, keeping it short and sweet. But we do have some
new releases.
All right, so let's do some new release. Number 1 is 2026. We were just talking about Topps Cosmic Chrome. Well, here is the WWE Cosmic Chrome coming in hot. We're getting a preview of, who is this? Rhea Ripley, 1 of 10 there on the black. Didn't we talk about her last week?
We did talk about Rhea Ripley. She is my son's favorite wrestler.
Son's favorite. That's right. The goth chick.
That's right. He loves her. And she came out this week on SmackDown and saved another girl. And the announcer was like, "Mommy's here, guys, to take care of business." And I was like, oh no.
Oh man. Once your kid starts calling her mommy, we got a problem. All right. Next up is Joe.
By the way, By the way, sorry, jumping in front of you here. We have Coins Making Sense telling us that Pluto is considered a minor planet. And we have OGs on too. Nice.
Hey.
We got some fans
What's
coming
up,
online.
fellas?
We love
Sorry,
it.
I don't have the chat up right now. I just have a lot going on when I do
got
these
it.
lives. Bert, you're going to have to take care of
Yep.
that if you can.
I got it. I'm on it. I'm typing over here. I got my keyboard
But what's
set
up, guys?
I'm ready to go.
Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. Let's jump on to the next car. Joe. Uh-oh. What just happened here?
Joe, you just want to see more Rhea. I understand. It's
No.
fine.
It was this stupid thing. Sorry. Here we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Joe
So-
Hendry. I'm not sure who this guy is, but
He
that is a
just signed
very, very lively blue card there on the 99.
He just signed to the Raw roster. He's a musician. He
Okay.
was out singing about firing Logan Paul's ass, which is
Hey.
something I love.
I like the musician
I'm here for
part, and I
that.
like the firing Logan Paul's ass part. I love it.
That's right.
That's beautiful. That's awesome.
Yes.
Last up is a Tiffany Stratton auto of 5.
It is.
I don't know who she is. I'm not familiar with
so
her.
when we were coming in wrestling, right? You know, we had a few people like Lita and China and things like that. The women's division was very, very small. The women's division is massive now in WWE.
Blew up, huh?
It is probably half and half men and women fighting nowadays. Kind of split card.
Okay.
So pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff.
You know what? I
So,
believe you because this next release we have is another WWE release. It's the Royalty WWE 2025 Tops, which is releasing May 1st, which was yesterday, if you're counting. But these are kind of like high end, I would guess. So let's take a look at some of the cards. Stephanie Vaquer, is that how you say that? Vaquer. Okay, this is an of 25. These are very kind of like royalty looking with your shields.
Yeah.
You got your shields kind of look and almost like even on this next one here, which is of Sol Ruka. I'm not familiar with her either. I hope I'm saying these right.
Yeah, that's Sol Ruka. Absolutely.
Okay.
She's an up and comer in the WWE women's division. Came out. They have that thing called NXT, which is like the next up kind of thing. Where
I've
it's
heard
like
of that.
it's like their minor leagues.
Got it.
For the main stuff, which is pretty cool that they have a lower division of wrestling where you can cut your chops and learn how to actually wrestle.
Okay. That's
But
good.
she's coming in hot to
That's
the
good.
WWE.
Well, this is
Yeah.
a Pillars of Greatness insert. I'm guessing auto of 25. Nice looking cards. There's a 20 of 25 called Crowning Achievements of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Hell yeah, brother.
That's right.
That's right.
Austin 316, baby.
Yep, nice auto. He actually has a pretty good autograph, not just some initials. That's what I'm noticing with a lot of these wrestlers, especially these next ones. We got the Undertaker and Shawn Michaels, two of my favorites, absolutely on the 1 of 1. So
Yeah, that's a pretty freaking cool card.
that's right. You tune into us when
yeah.
you want to see the 1 of 1s because most of us will probably never hold this card in our hand. So at least we
Hey,
get to
you
check
know,
them out here.
Either that or you have to spend hours and hours watching Breakers. So with us, you get it all in
Right.
1.5 hour time span.
Breakers just make me mad these days anyway. So, and then the last one I got to share here, it looks like, I don't know if this is a patch or something, or if that's just the design. Hard to tell, but it is a
This
one
looks
of,
like a patch.
yeah, 1/99 CM Punk patch auto. Just these are really nice looking cards. Just really nice design.
They're good
Well
looking
done.
stuff.
Yeah, probably expensive. I'm guessing this is probably one of those products you only get 12 cards. 8. I can't really see. That's so small on my screen. I can't see what it says. But nice looking cards.
Yeah, I can't read that either.
All right. Next up, we have the
do.
2026 Topps Merlin Premier League Soccer cards. Not sure what Merlin stands for, but it's the Premier League.
Like
It's
magic,
the highest.
kind of magical.
Okay. It's
thing.
just like their like a Prism brand, something like that. I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Well,
Let's see.
we got
Oh, yeah.
50 golds
real
here.
quick, just to let you know that WWE Royalty Hobby Box, I see it here for $1,500.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is
Yeah.
a Max
Yeah,
Dowman
just thought I'd
of
bring that up.
50 here.
Yeah.
Plays for Arsenal. That's my team that I picked over there. Nice.
I love it.
Next up, we have Cole Palmer, 1 of 1. He's cheesing.
Okay.
Dude, that dude just looks
Yeah.
super skinny to me. I don't know what's going on.
I mean, he runs all the time. Like all these guys are fairly skinny.
We have here's a 1-of-1 auto of Antone Semenyo.
I would say Antoine Semenyo.
Antoine Semenyo. Bird does much better on these pronunciations than I do. Next up, we got Bird. Why don't you go ahead and say it's a magical ink of?
Ooh, this is Rio Gamoha.
Okay.
Gamoha.
I'll take your word for it, sir. Better than I would have done for sure.
I'm going to make the N silent on that and call him Gamoha.
So this one is a rookie. Looks like it is a gold signature with a gold pen. So I'm
That's
sure
crazy.
this is a high-end product in Europe. I mean, even here too, but very sought after,
sure.
I'm guessing, in Europe. All right, next up, another soccer product, which is 25-26 Panini Prism, the FIFA version. Dominic, oh my goodness, I am not even going to try this guy's name.
Sabazalai.
Hold on, I need my soundbite here.
To me, it's just a made-up word.
Yeah, that's not right there. It's just not right to do
I know.
somebody.
Too many consonants in a row for you. I understand.
Yes. Here is, I do know this guy. Here is a Profolio signatures of Kylian Mbappe.
Prolific.
Prolific?
Actually.
Is that a C?
Yeah, it's a little smaller on your screen. That's a C. It's just closed. They really shouldn't have put the gray all the way through that.
I like
but it's definitely
Prolifio better. It sounds cooler.
I do. I like Prolifio better as well. I think we should change that. That's what we'll call that from now on.
Nice.
It'll be Prolifio. Yeah.
Next up
Prolific,
is
Prolifio, same difference.
All right, you guys just look at this card. I'm not trying this guy's name here. This is ridiculous.
All right.
It's not even a signature. Look, he just printed his name on there.
Can I try it?
Sure.
Facundo Pellistri. That's what I'm calling him.
All right.
Like, you got a problem with me? Facundo.
You're killing me, Smalls.
I don't know.
Not sure what that is. All right. Here's one. Luka Modric from AC Milan.
Yeah.
A fearless insert.
Yep.
And then here you go. Here's your Color Blast, Bird. I know you love these cards.
Boom.
Yep. And this is, I do know this guy's name because he's always on that up list. Lamine Yamal.
That's right. There it is.
Yeah. Color Blasts are always the case hits inserts on those for the W. And then lastly, I think this is the last one we got. Yep.
This last one's false advertising.
Why?
This product did not, because you can't find it anywhere.
Well, it is I don't know why the box didn't pop up here on the pictures, but it's all good. 2025 Topps Chrome Football, the Mega Box is dropping. So you can only, values and the hobbies are only out until this comes out. It's kind of weird how they wait on this one.
Yeah, they bring that out later. I don't know.
I think this is exclusively where these X-Fractors live.
The lime green X-Fractor specifically.
Let's hope they're not lying about that this time.
It's true. Let's hope. Let's hope it's good.
Like they did with that basketball. All right. Well, I think that brings us to the end of our hobby headlines, Bird. Okay, what's up next here? Let's check the notes. Oh, yeah, it's your favorite segment,
it's
buddy.
time to do my favorite segment. Let's go.
All right. Everybody, hold on. I got to get this lined up here. Kind of slacking. All right. Grab your packs. I got a couple here. A couple different products. You ready?
Too. Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it. We're going to crack that pack.
Time to crack that pack, where we open a pack live.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Well done.
Oh, yeah. We go with a happy song here, folks, to crack some packs because we love it. We love it. It's fun until you don't get what
we
you
love
want.
it. Yeah, well, what are you going to do?
All right. I got a couple different products here. First thing I'm cracking, I opened some of this earlier this week. Hint, hint.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Oh, this way. It is the Topps Chrome Deadpool Marvel cards. I've been kind of looking for
Finally
these.
got it.
It's the one box I found, buddy.
It.
And I drove 15 miles out of my way to find it. But I found it.
I saw like 10 of them yesterday. I didn't think if I would have known you wanted more, I would have picked you up some too. But
yeah, they're Chrome product and they're reasonably
available.
priced. The second product I'll be opening, which I haven't opened yet, is the Bowman basketball, a value box here.
Okay.
I'll let you pick the number of packs, whatever, when we get to it.
Okay.
but I still need to open that. What are you cracking today, my friend?
All right. So while looking for Topps Chrome football, I stumbled into my local Best Buy and they didn't have Chrome, shockingly. But I did see, I was kind of hemming and hawing between products, what I wanted to get, and I've never opened it, so I thought I'd give it a shot, and it is Panini Select 2025 Baseball. And so here's the box.
Okay.
So let's see, we go this way? No, this way. Yeah,
Nope.
no, I'm good.
You're good.
This way, this way. Okay.
Okay.
So I opened everything but one pack because I actually weighed the packs for fun and found that one of them was 0.2 ounces heavier than the rest. And so I saved that one for the show. Whether that's a winning situation or not,
kind of
I don't
show
know.
you guys putting on here today?
Man, he's cheating out there.
And
He's one of
then-
those cheating guys.
and-
At least you did it when you got
No,
home,
no,
right?
so
Not like in the store.
I did it. I did it at the work. I did it here. I didn't do it.
Okay.
No, it wasn't. I didn't weigh it first and
Yeah,
then
you're not one of
buy
those
it.
guys. Got it.
So,
Got it.
No. I was just curious if it was actually going to be worth a damn. I was
Okay.
like, maybe there's a difference. I don't know. So I thought I'd try it out. And then the other thing I found while I was there is actually Final Fantasy Legacy Collection. It's for their TCG game. And I thought it was fun to give that a shot and kind of,
Nice.
see what
A little
thoughts
dark.
are there.
Can you
so
back that up a little bit
yeah.
from your camera?
Yeah,
Like
let me
that.
see what I
there
can
you
do.
go.
Hold on.
Get it in the light, my friend, and you're good.
I'm working on it.
Looks great.
My screen's kind of.
Eye
Okay,
patch it.
perfect.
Yeah,
Okay.
cover one eye, and you're good. I love it.
All right.
All right.
Yeah,
Why
my
don't you go
screen's
ahead and,
frozen
uh,
on my end, so.
Crack one of those, man. Go for it.
I got the Final Fantasy in my hand, so let's crack that
Do it.
first and see what we got here.
I love it.
So nice little edge tear kind of card. They don't make you break it open. It just kind of tears away. So let's see what we get here. Now there are only, let's see, how many cards are in this? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards
Okay.
per pack. Now the packs were only $3.99, so they were really not too expensive. And so I don't know what's good and what's not. We have a Lexa card. So it's a female character. We have a little goblin guy, and I think the specialty cards are towards the back. So
Little
I'll
goblin
show
guy.
those here shortly. A deuce. We're dropping this one.
Whoa. Careful.
Whoa. Oh, this one looks cool. Okay, this is a full art card, and it's a hollow on top of it, and it says Arc. And it's a level 9 card, so I'm assuming that's good in this game. I don't know for sure, but I'll hold it, eye patch it, so you guys can see it and get some of that refractor on it.
Refractors get explosions. Good job.
Yeah,
Nice.
refractors get explosions.
Nice.
I have no idea if that's worth a crap or not. And then the final one is Renoa, and it's a sleeping angel. So we'll put it up here. I'm going to eye patch it again. This is my new way of showing off cards to make sure we get them in screen and get
Okay.
plenty of light on them.
Okay.
So there you go.
Little bird sound effect for him. All right.
I appreciate that.
I'm
Thank
going to
you so
open
much.
this. Are you done, right? That was it?
That was it for that pack, yeah.
Okay. So there's only 4 cards in these Deadpool ones. So I'm going to open both of these. Okay, let's do
Okay.
pack 1 here. This out of the way. All right. We are going advanced weaponry. It's Deadpool in the movie when he makes when he takes Wolverine's blades and puts them on, right? And then when he's kicking all the snow guys' butt if you guys seen the movie, hopefully you've seen
Okay.
it. It's really cool. Ooh, I got the Deadpool. Just the base card by itself here.
Okay.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. Here is a purple sparkle. Oh, it's numbered. Wait, which way does it go? Okay, here we go. It is a 150 of 250. It's an all-out brawl of Deadpool, basically kicking all those the time travel guys, the TSA or whatever
Okay.
they were. Not the TSA. I forgot what Time Variance Association, TVA. There you go. That's what it is. But this is
TVA,
numbered.
there
It's
you go.
actually numbered. So I'm glad I waited to open that
Okay.
pack. Nice purple numbered.
Okay.
Last we
I
got
like it.
Deadpool's baby knives. He's just showing off his baby knives from the movie there.
Baby
So,
knives.
All right.
Yeah,
All right, let
the
me
Deadpool
open the
variants
second
were
one
the
here.
best.
Mhm.
I love the Deadpool variant guys, like all the little Deadpool. Like
Oh,
all the
yeah.
different Deadpools.
They're so it was
Yeah.
hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
All right, next one I'm opening. Ready for round 2. Looks like he is. Oh, it's coming out of the car when him and Wolverine were fighting in the car when they completely decimated that car. That was awesome. We have just a Wade Wilson card. So Deadpool, not Deadpool, I guess. Wade Wilson himself.
Like it.
We've got a Minutemen in Pursuit, so it's when they all start popping out in the movie to get Deadpool before they all die. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Sorry. But this one's hollow. So that's hollow.
Okay.
Okay, and then my last card is of somebody named Bullseye. Looks like he's throwing an ace card.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know who Bullseye is.
The Bullseye was he was in Daredevil, or not the one.
Oh, the series?
The one on, the series, and he was the guy that never missed.
Okay.
Remember, he could throw any item and he never missed, and Matt Murdock made him miss.
See, I need to go watch.
And
I didn't watch that whole thing yet, so don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
That series is epic. Like,
good?
it is by far the best.
We're talking about the new one that just released on Disney
it-
Plus, not the Netflix one previously.
Well, I mean, it's the same series. They just continued it on to Disney Plus.
Okay.
So it's a continuation of the Netflix version.
Got it.
So, yeah.
I need
But
to
the
watch
Netflix
that.
version was epic as well if you haven't seen it.
I need to watch that.
Yeah.
All right. What's your second
right.
round? You
So
said you had a box of. Do I need to pick something
I
here?
have the select. I pulled. No, you don't. I actually had one pack left. I opened the other ones and took the weighted one. So I opened it while you were opening your Deadpool stuff. And the first card we have is an Augustin Ramirez. And I did do a little bit of reorganization because when I opened this, I think the order for the show will be better. Now I'm going to show this one because I think you just want to see it. And it's Mr. Nick Kurtz.
Yeah.
So we got Kurtzy. So he's there. Gratification. That's right. All right. And the next one I have is a New York player by the name of George Lombard Jr. And that is on the orange. What do they call them? Orange Flash Prism.
Okay.
So it is one of the ones that the box talks about. And there's this guy here.
Okay, and that's unlicensed, right?
So
yeah, it's
that's-
Panini Baseball.
That is
Yeah.
all Panini Baseball is unlicensed.
Got it.
But and then the final one, it was backwards. The enclosed authentic memorabilia is not from any specific game or event, and it is actually Matt Shaw of the Chicago Cubs. So
There you
it is a
go.
patch card.
There you
It's
go.
not numbered, but it is a very cool. I'm here for it. If anytime I get a match, anybody Cubbies on a nice card, I'm super happy about it. So that is the Matt Shaw, and it's got. I mean, I like the silver refractor version of
Yeah.
it. So pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. I'm
Well
here for it.
done. I like that's a good pull. Way to weigh them out.
And
way to weigh
that's
your
what-
options.
That tells you that the weighing that's why it weighed 2.2 ounces more, is because it had the heavy board in it.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to do my own weighing, but I'm just going to do some looking. Maybe I can find okay, there's 6 packs in here. Maybe I can spot something a little thicker. Nothing looks thicker. Maybe this one. All right, I'll let you pick.
Maybe
2 through 5. Pick another one.
I love pack number
2. All right, 1 and 2. I guess that's what it
They
is.
call me number 2.
We're going to open number 2
we're gonna
first.
go with my Austin
too.
Powers
So,
pick.
who does number 2
It's my
work
Austin
for?
Powers pick. It works for JT right now because he's going to pull a great card.
All right. So a lot of base cards come in these first before the Chrome stuff. So let's get through that. Cason Wallace, Cedric Coward, Tamale, what's that guy's name? Camara, Jordan Poole, Devin Carter. Here we go. We got this is a reptilian refractor of a first. Now this has women's in it too. So this is a Bowman's first from Texas. Madison Booker on the reptilian. Okay. Good looking card, but I don't know who that is, but it is a Bowman first. Okay. And then
it's basketball.
Yep, Franz
Right.
Wagner on the Chrome.
Okay.
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 And we got a couple Bowman firsts.
Nice.
They throw in there after Bennett Sturtz, Donald Hand Jr. I don't know who they are. And then our Chrome Bowman first is of Nico Bundlato. Not sure who that is either. So, but they give you a couple Chromes
Nico
per pack
Bundlato.
guaranteed,
Okay.
and then a Bowman Chrome first per pack guaranteed. All right.
Gotcha.
All right. One more? Or you got something to open again?
Sure.
Okay.
No, I'm
think you did
tapped
it.
out here, sir.
I think he's tapped out. All right.
Yeah, I only opened 2.
Okay, so base cards here. We got Cade Cunningham, Jalen Suggs, Jalen Johnson, Zachary Risache. Booyah!
Booyah! What are we booyahing?
OKC number 5. Who is that? Who would that be?
Did you get a Lou Dort?
It's just a base card, but I got a Lou Dort card. Yes. Boom.
Heck
Take
yeah.
that. Take
There
that.
you go.
All right, we got a next gen insert of Richie Saunders from BYU.
Okay.
Okay, so
Good
hopefully
old
Richie
Richie.
Saunders turns out to be somebody cool and good. We have a Bowman
Yeah.
Chrome rookie of Jemiah Mashak, a rookie card from the Memphis Grizzlies. Not sure who he is. We have some Bowman first here. Dariana Alexander. We have Sarah Strong, and then we have the Chrome Bowman first. And I've noticed the theme with this. When you start getting Bowman first of women, they're all women after that. Aaliyah Crump from Texas on the Bowman first Chrome.
I feel like that every time she scored, I'd be like, I'm getting crump.
Crump. I guess so. But cool. I got a Lou
Right.
Dort. Just wish it was the Chrome Lou Dort. I'll have to go look for that.
Hey, we love Lou. Let's go, Lou.
Yeah. Love Lou. All right. Where can I put these cards? They're not going to go anywhere. All right.
Yeah,
Beauty,
fabulous.
Beautiful. Well, that's Crack That Pack for you today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. No stellar stunners or anything like that, but, we had fun. It's always fun opening packs. Always fun.
Yeah, it was great.
All right. It is time to get into our main topic of the day. Where is the main topic here? Bird, I'm having trouble. I don't know what I did. Hold on. I might need to. Oh, I sure do. I did not get this ready, but that's what do you do when it's a live show. So give me 1 second here, my friend. Why don't you tell the listeners a story while I get this going?
I'd love to tell you a story. Once upon a time in Baltimore, there was a really good shortstop.
Okay,
but
stop.
we'll talk about that later. I know. I wasn't going to go.
No,
in.
you're
I
good.
was
You're
just-
good. We're here. We're where we
Yeah,
need to be.
no.
All right.
Okay. Wait.
Today we are going to Baltimore. What did you call it? The Charm City, right?
Charm City, baby.
Never
it's
heard
charming
you
because you can
referred
get
as
shot
that.
there a lot.
It's charming.
Well, I mean,
Very charming.
From what I hear in the West Coast, it's rough. But I also heard that about Chicago, and Chicago was really nice. So I don't
Chicago's
know.
beautiful. I love Chicago.
Maybe the West Coast is lying to everybody
Maybe.
about what's actually happening in the rest of the world that's
Well,
happy.
Baltimore, they only have 2 professional sports teams, okay? At least 2 of note worth. I didn't find any soccer teams. Sorry, Craig, if you're
We
here.
won't hold them against them.
All right.
It's
Well,
a short main topic.
It's
Let's
a
go.
short main topic. We got some other segments we're going to get to after that, so stick around for those because I know you're going to want to see
Yeah.
these. But let's start with the Baltimore Ravens. All right. The Baltimore Ravens were established in 1996, quickly becoming one of the NFL's premier defensive franchises, built on a hard-nosed identity and elite leadership. They have 2 Super Bowl titles in 2000 and 2012, and they have consistently combined dominant defenses with evolving offenses schemes. From historic 2000 defense to the dynamic MVP-led offense in the late 2010s. Their culture emphasizes toughness, discipline, and standout linebacker and secondary play, which is a little hint to what's to come here. Bird, let these people know, the people that just missed that top 3 list that I will be reading off and card sharing will happen. But who are the honorable mentions there, my friend?
Oh my goodness gracious! This is kind of a name, who's who of Baltimore Ravens. So I'm gonna start with the guy that I actually knew the least on this, and it is he was a guard from 2007 to 2019. His name was Marshall Yanda. 12 years of longevity in anything on one team particularly is pretty impressive.
Yes.
So that is one guy that's really cool. Then we go to Haloti Nada. I know I can pronounce stuff.
I don't remember him.
In this case, the G is Haloti Nada. I do remember him, but the G is silent, which threw me off here.
Now you're
but he was a
making
defensive
JT
tackle.
mistakes there, brother.
I know. I'm apologizing for that. But he was a defensive tackle. So that's why you don't really remember him, because he was running along the line with this next guy who was, or actually not with this next guy, but he was part of the team that the defense was just disgustingly good. This next guy was a linebacker for them, Terrell Suggs. He played in 2003 through 18, and then apparently back in 19 for some reason.
I don't know.
So I'm not sure why they didn't just go 2003 through 19, but whatever. Maybe he played only partial 2018 season and played at the end of this 19 season. Who knows?
Maybe, yeah.
Following that, we have who arguably has been one of the best running backs besides another guy that's playing for them now, Jamal Lewis, from 2006 running back. Dude was a freaking truck. Yep. He was so much fun to watch. If you're playing against him, you hated him, but if you're a Baltimore fan, he was a stud. And finally, the guy that honestly made that possible for Mr. Lewis was Jonathan Ogden, offensive tackle. And I was surprised he was not on the top 3, because he was absolutely the centerpiece for the Ravens offensive line for a long time.
Well, let's see who the top 3 is and see why he didn't make it. And maybe, hey, if you disagree, let us know. Let us know. We got chat for that now. Come on. Let us know. All right, number 3 Ravens of all time cards you should be looking out for. And I tried to pull the rookie cards of these guys if they absolutely did play for the Ravens on their rookie year. Number 3, coming in, number 3, Ed Reed. Ed Reed was the ultimate ball hawking safety, as they like to call it, redefining the position with his instincts and playmaking. A Defensive Player of the Year in 2004, Reed remains one of the greatest safeties in NFL history and the anchor of Baltimore's secondary for an entire decade. He played for them from 2002 until 2012.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Next up, Ray Lewis, number 2. Tough to leave this guy off the top list here. From 1996 to 2012, had a very long stint with them. Ray was the emotional leader and strategic heartbeat of the Ravens for 17 seasons. A 2-time Defensive Player of the Year and Super Bowl MVP. Let's see if I can get this right. 35. His leadership and intensity redefined the franchise's identity. And this is a 96 Bowman Best Jim Mint 10 rookie.
Maybe one of the best linebackers to ever play the game.
Yeah. Not a guy I want to see ever just running at me, ever.
And absolutely a motivational speaker in the best of ways to his team. His timeouts was amazing.
Pretty much. Might have been the best I've ever seen that.
Shout out to Og there. How did the Baltimore shortstop story end? It's a long story, and we'll talk about it here in a few minutes.
Yeah, it's coming up. I guarantee you that. All right, number 1 on the Baltimore Ravens. Very tough to leave this guy off that number 1 list. Lamar Jackson. Simply put, Lamar Jackson. You don't know?
I don't think he belongs there.
All right. Well, let's see why.
He ain't one crap.
All right. Hold on. Lamar Jackson revolutionized the Ravens offense and redefined quarterback play with his dual threat dominance. A 2-time MVP. That could be why. As of the mid-2020s, he holds numerous rushing records for QBs and represents the most electrifying player in franchise history. Now, you're right. He has not won anything.
I was going to say, I don't see any titles there. I don't see any Super Bowls.
I would say in the card realm, his cards probably hold more value than any other Raven. Just like this. That's true. This rookie 2018. Is it a rookie year? From 2018 to present? Yeah, 2018. Yeah. Donruss Optic Downtown. I don't know if it's laser, if that's a different parallel. I don't think so. It doesn't say that on the card. But this Gem Mint 10, I bet you that's the most expensive Ravens card out there, or one of them.
Yeah, no, I understand that. In the card world, these probably is the number 1 collectible, just because people only like mediocrity now. And
hype. Hype.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, he's not. He's maybe on the top 3, but he does not belong at number 1.
Who's number 1 then?
I think Ray Lewis should be number 1.
Okay.
For the Ravens.
I cannot.
I get it. He's a quarterback. Quarterbacks always get all the cheddar and the love. You know, everybody's like, oh, look at them. Quarterback, flashy. But you choke every time you go to the playoffs, bro. I can't. Like, I hate it. I hate it when the people are like, "Oh my God, he's the greatest thing since sliced bread." I'm like, yeah, but he can't win.
Very true. I think he's only won a handful of playoff games in all those years. So
yeah.
I don't know what to say except sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
That was the list, though. All right. Let's move on to the other Baltimore team, the MLB franchise, the Baltimore Orioles. The Baltimore
one of my
Orioles.
favorite mascots, by the way.
One of the coolest.
I like the Orioles colors. I like this very, little Halloweenish with the orange and black and kind of fun. Yeah. But the Oriole itself is a cool logo.
Super cool logo. The Orioles are one of the Major League Baseball's most historic franchises, with roots dating back to 1901. Originally, they were the St. Louis Browns before moving to Baltimore in 1954. Actually, I did not know that. The Orioles dominated the American League in the late 1960s throughout early 1980s, winning 3 World Series titles in 66, 70, and 83. Known for strong pitching, fundamentals, and iconic ballpark culture, the franchise has produced some of baseball's all-time greats. All right, Bird, give me some honorable mentions, my friend.
I can't wait. This first guy has an absolute cool name. We were obviously too young to know him, but he played from 1961 to 1974. He played first base and left field for the Orioles, and his name was Boog Powell. Spelled B-O-O-G, Boog. Yeah, that's right. That guy, every time he got a hit, he put a little boogie in it. So, dad joke. All right. So let's go back. Keep it in the 60s. We're going to keep it old school here. Left-handed pitcher from 1962 to 1974. We have Mr. Dave McNally.
All right.
And then we go beyond there. We move into the 70s now. We've started our way into the new era. This guy, even I remember, played first base for the Orioles and was a pretty prolific hitter as well. Mr. Eddie Murray, not to be confused with Eddie Murphy, which was kind of complicated when we were kids to not call him by the wrong name. Thank you for doing it was perfect. I loved it. Good timing. And this other guy was kind of the bad boy of baseball for a little while. He was an outfielder from 1988 to 1997. Then he rejoined the team in 1999 and played through 2001. Actually didn't know he played that long. But Mr. Brady Anderson.
Maybe he was stuck in that steroid thing a little bit, I think.
Maybe that's what it was. I couldn't remember why he left for a little while, but I remember him kind of he had a kind of a bad rap in the baseball world.
I mean, the timeline lines up with where he's playing and stuff. So.
Yeah. And finally, this guy I think is on every list that we ever created because he's played for multiple teams and he's a stud. We've had him on, I think, 2 or 3 lists now. But Manny Machado. From 2012 to 2018, third baseman for the Orioles, and he has played with other teams as well.
Yes, he has. All right, let's get to the top 3 Orioles of all time. You might not know some of these guys. They've been a franchise for a long time. The names will sound familiar, but you probably didn't see them play unless you are, you're an old guy by now, I guess. But we can be considered old guys depending on who's describing
You're aged. You're aged.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, number 3, from 1965 to 1984, he played for the Orioles. That is Jim Palmer. Jim Palmer was the ace of Baltimore's golden era, winning 3 Cy Young Awards and anchoring multiple championship teams. His consistency and dominance made him one of the greatest pitchers of his generation, and we're looking at a 1966. I think this is his rookie card. I couldn't find a 65, so I'm guessing back in the day, they probably had to wait the year.
I think he's the originator of the palm ball as well.
The palm ball. Maybe that's why they call it that? No, it's because you're palming or because his name's Palmer. Or is that just a crazy coincidence?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making that up because it sounds like it fits.
People. I don't think that's
But
real.
It sounds legit. Don't you think Jim Palmer taught you the palm ball? That's why they call it that, because he put it deep in his... I mean, look it up. I don't know. Okay. People that are watching the show.
Anyway,
you're not doing anything. Do this.
Here's a 1966 Topps Mint 9. Probably worth some cash right there. That's a nice old card in some good shape. Number 2.
It is.
This may be a little controversial as well. Cal Ripken Jr. He played from 1981 to 2001. And of course, we all know him as the Iron Man. He revolutionized the shortstop position with power and durability, famously playing 2,632 consecutive games, a two-time MLB MVP and World Series champion. Ripken is synonymous with the Orioles brand. That is a record that will never be broken. These guys don't play that many games in a row anymore. It will never happen again.
No,
ever.
No, it'll never happen again. And that for Og, this is how the Baltimore story ends: is with he is the best, or at least the most durable shortstop. Oh no, he's third base. I thought he was a shortstop for some reason.
Oh, he played both.
Damn. He played both, didn't he?
Yeah,
okay.
He played both.
Okay. I thought I was
maybe he came up
it.
because this rookie card. This is his rookie card, right? Maybe he came up as a third base. He definitely was a shortstop after that. But I think they just put that on his card because that's what he played in the minors.
Or maybe that's what he played his first year. Maybe they had a great shortstop in front of him, and maybe he took over once that guy left. But yeah, I always remembered him as a shortstop. And then I looked at the card and I went, oh my gosh. I just remember it was like just Mandela effect or something where I was like, third baseman. But yeah, stud baseball player.
Yeah. Definitely holds that record. That will never be broken. So his name will live forever in baseball lore. Number one. Maybe a hot take. Maybe should have been number two. I don't know. We never got to see this guy play, so we can't really speak on it.
I was okay with this.
Brooks Robinson. He played from 1955 to 1977. That's 22 years with the Orioles. Brooks Robinson is widely considered the greatest defensive third baseman in baseball history, an 18-time All-Star and a 16-time Gold Glove winner. His performance in the 1970 World Series cemented his legacy as the greatest Oriole ever. Now, I'm not sure what happened in the 1970 World Series to do that, but it's enough to put him at the top of this list. You got a 1957 Topps rookie card of his right here, probably worth a lot of bucks. And then you got the old school Oriole on his hat right there. Pretty dang cool. I like it.
No, I'm okay with Brooks Robinson being ahead of Cal. After I saw the amount of times he was an All-Star and particularly the Gold Glove situation for me is what really kind of sealed it, because Cal played in a great time of shortstops. He had Ozzie Smith, he had I'm trying to think of other guys that were playing shortstop at the time, but 16-time Gold Glove winner. That's out of 22 years playing, 16. That's awesome.
Right. That's crazy.
You were the best person at your job defensively for 16 years.
Right.
That's incredible.
That is incredible. I don't know if that'll ever happen again either, man. That's pretty awesome. But if you got any of those cards right there we just said, you're probably sitting pretty with those Orioles, even the Cal Ripken. I mean, that's before that junk wax era started. Probably some very coveted cards right there. So
for sure.
All right. That is going to bring us to the end of our main topic, our trip to Baltimore. Thanks for riding along with us. Hopefully the tunes were good as you chilled in the backseat with me and Bird there. All right, Bird, we don't normally do this, okay? But I need to take a break for a second.
Okay.
All right. I'm on this medication, man. It makes me have to go. So I kind of got to go. I hate to do this to everybody, but give me 30 seconds to a minute. We'll be right back, folks, okay? You good with that, Bird? You good?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Do you want me to entertain them while you're gone, or
what?
You
can do that. I was just going to put it on a waiting screen and maybe, but
That's okay. I can pull some cards out of the select.
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend Bird.
All right, folks. So we were talking about some select cards earlier, and so might as well pull some cards out that I got out of the set here, and we got the hottest guy in baseball right now, and it's just a base card, but Connor Griffin. So from the Pittsburgh Pirates, that's definitely a guy that a lot of people are trying to collect right now. Not necessarily worth much because it's a base card, but I thought it was kind of cool. We got a parallel of Christian Moore from Los Angeles. So a little refractor situation here. I'm not sure you can see. I'll pull it back so you can see there you go. Now you can see the shine on it. This one's pretty cool. It's a global icon card. It's Joshua Gonzalez for San Francisco, and it has his national flag on it, and also has a little bit of bringing in closer. Maybe you can see it a little bit better, and so that gives you kind of an idea. It's kind of specialty card. And then we have a couple of the orange, what are they called? Orange Flash Prisms. We have a Marcelo Meyer and a Colt Emerson here. So we got a couple more of those. So we got 3 of these in the same set. So that's pretty cool to get, you get 3 out of 6 packs. So not bad. But yeah, that's kind of it. So sorry I didn't give you much more of a story on the shortstop from Baltimore, but he is, you got to see it there in the main topic section. He's back, folks. I bet he didn't wash his hands.
I did a little splash.
All right, that's fair.
Hey, it's my own stuff here, okay? Get off my case, man. Hopefully you guys had a fun time with Bird there. All right. I still have this plan. Oh, my goodness. I am way behind, as usual,
That's okay.
Bird.
That's okay. That's okay.
All right. It is time for our next segment. We are going to see what we have today. And I think I kind of previewed this. You're on theme. I like it. Good job. It took us a while to realize we should probably pull cards on theme with the show, because before we weren't really doing that. So apologies to Chicago and all those cities we did before that we weren't doing that on.
That's okay. We're working on it. And your cards are, I'm excited for your cards because they're much more exciting than mine.
Hey,
so
I got a lot of Orioles cards. I've realized that's one thing
fair.
I have a lot of. So, all right, let's get to it. Let's share what we got today in our stack.
And now, time for What You Got in the Stack.
Hey, I think I'm getting better at this live transitioning thing, though, at least. Couldn't get any worse.
I love it.
All right.
I'm here for it. Hey, you could get worse. We could just not be able to do it at all. So
right.
You're winning.
Think next time in the notes, buddy, I want you to upload between my cards. That sounds bad.
Okay.
I want you to upload your cards in the middle of my cards so we can go back and forth and share. For now, we'll stick to what we got in the notes. All right. So I will do, I got 3 cards in my stack today to share. They're all on theme with the city and the teams in Baltimore. The first one, let me change this. Boom. The first one I have to share here, and I'll show you. I got the card here. This is from, 2025 Mosaic Football. It is an Epic Performers orange fluorescent insert of Lamar Jackson. So a really cool kind of orange. Not really color match. They don't really have orange in that, but maybe color matches with the other team. Hey, there you go with the Orioles.
Yeah. I like it.
Epic Performers of Lamar Jackson. I have another Lamar Jackson. Hold on, where can I put this one? That's a good spot. The next one is also a Lamar Jackson. The next card, it is from the 2025. Make sure that's right. The year. Yep, 2025 Prism Football. It is a white disco of Lamar.
All right. White disco. I think all disco was white.
No. You're off there, buddy. You're off there.
I know. I'm just kidding.
The last one I have, and I'm really hoping this guy pops, man. I made this decision to get this case hit that I got of his. It's a rookie card case hit, and this is on the Orioles. His name is Kobe Mayo. This is a case hit that I got graded. Uh-oh, what happened there?
Okay.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay, here it is. Kobe Mayo, graded a mint 9 from PSA. It is a case hit of the home field advantage. Okay? These are
really cool card having encased.
Yeah, these are super short prints. The only other one I ever pulled of these case hits was of Bryce Harper, which is pretty expensive card. This is probably about $40-$50 right now.
Okay.
If this guy actually, like I thought he was going to, starts doing something, it's probably going to be worth a lot more in the future. So hopefully I am banking on that.
I like it.
Yep, banking on that, my friend. All right, Bird, what do you got in your stack today?
All right, sir. So I got to admit, I've been really, really busy with my children's sporting events, so I have not been as on top of pulling cards as possible. So
Gotta
I
do
got
it
these
early,
guys pulled
buddy, when
out.
you get a shot in the week. You know it's coming.
I literally haven't had a shot all week. Like, it has been nuts. But the first one I actually think is kind of a cool card. It is 2023 Select by the numbers, and it is Lamar Jackson. And it's got the big number 8 on it, and just kind of a cool card. And this is, clearly when they still had the licensing for football. So
Yes.
kind of a neat, just kind of, I like the Select look. Actually, as I opened these baseball cards, I actually was like, I kind of like the Select look, kind of how the way they do their thing.
You know what's funny is what I'm realizing when I go into like Target or anywhere, they have so many Panini football products right now because Panini was just pumping them out when they had their license. They knew the license was going to be up. They were just pumping them out, man. There's Prisms, there's Select, there's freaking Optic. Like, it's all out there. Just so many of it right now. So I got you.
Yeah, I actually had a lady at Target. I went to Target and I'd asked behind the counter. I was looking for Pokemon or One Piece, and she's like, "No, all we have is this football product that nobody seems to want," and it was Panini Select football. So I was like, "Oh yeah, nobody does want that."
There's probably some downtowns hiding
so
in those Optic boxes, though. Is all I'm thinking, and I'm here for it still.
Right. So this next one is a 2025 Series 1, and same guy that you had cased in there, Kobe Mayo. So it's just kind of a base card, but I didn't really try to keep rookie cards separated from non-rookies, just in case they blow up. Even their base cards will be worth a few bucks, better than zero.
Yes, sir.
And this last card here coming up, I mean, I'm going to be honest, I picked it for the player's name. And it's on a yellow. It's from Topps Heritage, so kind of a cool.
The player's name, dude.
Yeah, a little bit. And this is Dylan Beavers. He plays for the Orioles, but he also was on the Orioles, and it was on a yellow. So that was like, okay, it's a little bit of a variation card here.
I got eyes,
But yeah, so that's right.
What
that guy's
kind
really
of a show
smacks
are
it.
you guys putting on here today?
This guy is always good for a borderline parental advisory sticker. Let's just put it that way. Oh, I love it.
Who doesn't love this guy?
Nice, man. Nice.
That's right.
I love it.
And it's a rookie card. So,
It
I mean,
was.
it's a rookie.
I saw
Maybe,
it. It was
I
a
mean,
yellow.
who knows? Maybe
It was
this
cool.
kid's
Kind
gonna-
of a yellow.
Yeah, it's a yellow.
Now, the
right.
yellows aren't, those aren't
Yeah.
chrome, right? They're just the cardboard.
No, they're just cardboard.
Got it.
But they're a cool card. It's a variation, and it's an Oriole, and I thought it was kind of a fun card.
Right.
So,
Not bad. Not bad.
yeah.
All right. That was our carpool of the week. Yes, sir. All right.
I love it.
No, that was not. That's what's coming up. Shoot. That was what we had in our stack. Sorry.
That was what we had in our
I'm
stack.
literally, I got knobs and stuff going all over. Just bear with me here. We're
That's okay. We
almost
still love
perfect,
you.
but we're not because this is a live show. So, all right.
As
now
the
we're
football
going.
player team say, we still love you. It's fine.
Thanks,
You're
buddy.
good.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. All right. Now we're going to get to our card pull of the week.
And now it's time for Card Pull of the Week.
So the good thing about that is I can just let the music play, get my next stuff ready.
Yeah.
Nobody sees it's behind the scenes.
I love it. You're doing great.
BTS. All right. Let's see here. Notes say I am up first.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
my card pull of the week is from the box that I finished opening here on the show today, the Deadpool Chrome, and my Deadpool card of the week was one of the Icons inserts, and it is hold on, I gotta get here. It is Wolverine. Yes, it is like a hollow kind of shimmer to it, but it's really cool. Wolverine. I'm guessing that's got to be one of the top ones to pull, right? Right?
You would imagine, yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be either Wolverine or Deadpool. I think are the two chase cards that you're looking for in there. So, haven't looked this up yet, but I just really like it personally. That's why I picked it. I don't know. I might have pulled something that's worth more this week, but this was my favorite card I pulled this week, so that's why I'm calling it card pull of the week.
I like it. Hey, it's not always valuable. It's what you like.
Thank you, sir. That's what this hobby is about, people. And the sooner you realize that, of course, with our next segment, that is exactly what we're talking about. But, as soon as you learn that, maybe you'll be a little happier. You won't be so mad at some breakers or something like that. Bird, what was your card pull of the week?
All right, so my card pull of the week before today, after pulling that patch card. So that I think that's my card pull of the week. The match.
That was nice. That was a good one.
It was cool. I just because it's a Cub, so for me that's near and dear to my heart. However, out of that same box, I pulled what they call the Select Red Blue, and it's a Spencer Jones who plays for the New York Yankees, I think.
They just call that red and blue? They don't call it red, white, and blue?
They call it red blue. Actually, when I went and looked it up, I was like, what the hell is this thing? And I was looking for red, white, and blue, and it was red blue. And it's numbered out of 99. It's 55 out of 99. Okay. So I am here for it, and it was good. Oh, wait,
you have the picture of the back, too. Oh, here we go. Yes, you did give me that.
Picture of the back
as well. 55 of 99. Nice.
Yeah, so anytime I pull a numbered card, it's always going to make me happy and, go from there.
I like it.
So,
well done. So you got you got an of 99 out of that box, and then you also got a patch. The patch wasn't of anything, though, right? Or like number-wise?
It's not numbered in any way. It's, no, there's no number on it, but it's cool. It's like jersey patch, so that's cool.
Yeah, but it's also got hollow. I saw that. It was kind of hollow.
It does have hollow on it, yeah, for sure. So that is a positive anytime you get a little bit of hollow on a card. But yeah, that was my card pull of the week.
There you go, buddy. I wish I had an echo I could put on you. I don't have that ability. So sorry. You're going to have to get something.
That's okay. I can make it up.
No, I can tell you what to get, man. You just got to get yourself a little mixer and has an effect on it. We got you.
I know.
But you might abuse it. I try not to abuse mine.
I do my best.
It's fun. All right.
What is this considered?
Let's get to my favorite segment. And this is getting a little out of control, but you know what? It is what it is. So it is, of course, the Dort Report. Let's do it.
Dort has to hoist one up, and he knocks it down. Lou Dort with a Hail Mary as the shot clock was expiring.
It's time for the Dort Report.
Lou Dort, and Lou Dort with the backdoor cut.
Oh, yeah, got to let that bump for a little bit there because that slams.
I love it. I'm here for it. So
I made this beat. Just a little insight that it's some dude speaking French that I literally just chopped up and like used his voice in a sample bank and just played it. It came out awesome. I'm so proud of myself on that one.
I'm here for it. I like it.
All right. Last week's Dort Report. I believe I counted it. It only had like 8 cards or something like that. Maybe even less. It was like 8 or less. Today's is expensive. It's a lot more. So hold on to your seats, buddy. There's a lot of cards. I'm going a little nuts with this, but you know what? I'm loving every second of it. So how can I be mad?
Yeah, I'm here for it. Let's see what you got.
All right. This week's Dort Report is brought to you by Crazy People. Crazy people that buy cards like crazy. That's me. Number 1 on that list. Let me scroll down here so I get all these names right. This is from the 2020 to 2021 Illusions basketball. It is just a base card, but it's cool because it's hollow. It is Lou Dort on the Thunder. Like I said, 2020, 2021 Illusions. Just a base card, but really nice base card. Okay. Next up, let me get my finger ready here. Here we go. This is from the 24-25 Don Russ Winter Hollow. See all the little flakes behind him? That's the winter.
Okay, I like it.
Next up, 2025-26 from the new Topps basketball, not the Chrome, just the flagship. We've got the Rainbow Foil board. We also have another one from that, the Gold of 2025. Okay, they called it gold when I looked it up. It does not look gold to me. It looks kind of brownish.
Okay.
But they call it gold. And I'm not mistaken because it said of 2025, and that's the only one that's of 2025. So, hey, you go figure.
Okay.
Next up is
figuring.
this is kind of a more rare product. It's the 2022-23 Panini Obsidian basketball. Now, this isn't any kind of refractor or anything, but Obsidian is a very expensive product, and everything's kind of very hollow. And I even noticed that the card is thicker. It's a thicker card, too. So really nice cards on those Obsidians. I have like a Keegan Murray back there that's like an of 50 Obsidian, but this is just the base. Okay.
Now, are you getting all these off of eBay? Is that where you're getting all these?
Yes, sir. You know what my goal is? You know we do ups and downs?
Yeah.
I'm going to make Lou Dort on that up list one of these days. I swear.
Okay.
Now, I don't spend a whole lot on Lou Dort cards. I will say they're not, the most expensive cards out there. But
no,
if I buy enough of these, it's going to be solely me that puts him on this list.
I think it might be. I think you become the Lou Dort collector of the world.
I think I already am, buddy. I think I already am. Let's keep going because this gets even crazier. All right, This is next one's from the 24-25 Hoops basketball. This is the Teal Explosion. Okay, not numbered.
The Teal Explosion.
But it is a super short print on the Teal Explosion. I've never even seen these ones before I got this card. And I've bought a lot of Hoops basketball.
Yeah.
Okay, Teal Explosion. Next up, just from the 23-24 premium stock, your basic hollow. Okay, your basic silver.
Okay.
All right. But also from that same premium stock, we have the orange prism. Yes, that did change, folks. Okay, look, silver. It's my light. Orange. Yeah, it faded just a little bit. There you go. But this is of $2.99. Okay. The next is from the same premium stock, but this is the Seismic Blue Prism of $99. Keep going, Bird. Keep going.
Okay.
From the 2023-24 Phoenix basketball, we have the Teal Laser. Okay.
Laser.
Also from the Phoenix basketball, we have the Silver Scope short print. I didn't even know these existed, but I really like scopes.
Silver Scope short print.
Yes.
I like Silver Scope short print.
I
That's
love
triple
it.
S.
Look at how colorful it is. So cool. Speaking of color, from that same set, the Phoenix basketball, we have the Color Burst, which is even smaller short print from what I read. Not numbered, but it is a short print. Okay. We're still going.
I like it.
From the 2020-21 Donruss Optic, the Blue Velocity.
Okay.
From the 2021-22 Donruss Optic, the next year, another Blue Velocity.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
You have so many cards
I know.
going on here.
We're still going. From the 2020-2021 Mosaic basketball, we got the yellow reactive Mosaic. From that same Mosaic basketball, 2020-2021, we have the Gold Wave Mosaic. From the 2020-2021 Prism basketball, we've got the red, white, and blue. Love you, America. From the same Prism basketball, we have the pink ice. And then from the next year, is it the next year? No, this next one's from 2023-24 Prism basketball, but it's the multi-wave of 88. So number 21 of 88. I like that card. Super cool looking.
Man, you just got all kinds of stuff going on here.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
this week was I was bored at work. Let's just put it that way. All right, from the 2024-25 Topps basketball, this is the unlicensed product the year before they got that, but it is the gold geometric refractor of 50.
I love gold.
From
That's
that
right.
same year. But this is from the Topps Finest. So it is also unlicensed, but this is a gold geometric refractor of 25.
Okay. I like it.
So that's the Top Finest. And then I think this is the last one. We finally made it to the end. And I do have one of these in a refractor of 25, but this is just the base. But it's still from a very expensive product, the Inception 2024-25 Topps Inception in auto. Finishing off with an auto. Might as well, right?
Okay. I love it. Yeah.
All right. There you
That's
go.
fun.
Whoops, that was not the screen we were supposed to go to, is it? No, it's not. Sorry about that, folks. I was just so excited.
Okay. Well,
and did you count how many cards that was? Because I didn't count.
I did not.
Right.
It was a lot, though.
We might need to keep
I mean, I can give you hold on. I'll give you a number. I'd be interested if you did a full blown count at some point of these guys, of the Lou Dort cards.
22. And look, folks, I'm not lying.
Okay,
They're all
too.
right here, okay? They're all right here. There's 22 of them. I'm not lying. Let me turn around.
22.
Hopefully I don't drop all these. I'm not lying. That's seriously every single card that I just showed you right here. So, Bird wants a full count. That will be on next week's Dort Report. We'll have a full count for you
wait.
of how many Lou Dort cards JT actually has right now. And Lou, if you're catching this segment, buddy, we want you on the show. 5-second spot.
And just so you know, that Matt Shaw card that I pulled earlier was the Flash variation.
The Flash. Okay.
Yeah, Flash variation.
I like that. That's cool. Flash variation.
I had to do a little, research here while you were dorting it out.
Okay.
The Dortress of Solitude, as I called it this week on Instagram. So
that was so cool, bro.
I thought it worked.
That gives you the Dortress of Solitude. Oh my God. I am labeling my little drawer of Lou Dort cards. Is going to get a label of that.
Yeah, I figured it crossed your love of comic books and your the love of Lou Dort, and I thought that worked out really well.
Well done, sir. Well
Thank you.
done.
Thank you very much.
Like a perfectly done steak. Bird just knocked it out of the park right there. All right, let's get to our last segment of the day. And sometimes things are real in this segment. Sometimes they're not. One thing you can't doubt is that they're absolutely hilarious. So let's get to where the bleep did you find that? Or not. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go.
Okay. Can't wait. There we go.
Where the did you find that?
Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Tap those feet, people. You know you love it. All right. Today
Dude.
on Yes, Bird. Yes, sir. Before we get into this, you've got a comment.
Oh, I said we do love it. We absolutely love it. It's fabulous. It's what we always live for.
You gotta get your shit together, man.
We're getting it together right here. All right. Now, these are not real, okay? But I found this extremely hilarious because the Topps Chrome football is all the buzz right now. Remember those inserts, the Tecmo Bowl inserts? Right? Those
Yes.
are one of the case
Yes, I
hits
do.
we went over, right?
Yeah, I remember. Yes.
Check out some of these mocked up case hits that will get your, I don't know, maybe you start rolling on the floor laughing. All right. Number one, we're going to start with, let me change this. All right. Number one, we're going to start with is the O.J. Simpson version of the Tecmo Bowl featuring the white Bronco.
It's so good. I love it so much. Yeah, the Bronco in the background. It is such a great variation of that card.
So good, right? So good. And
Yeah,
if you look,
I'm here for it.
there's even a person driving, and then there's a person in the backseat. If you guys can see that, it's hilarious.
Yeah. No, it's perfect.
So
it's
good.
everything you wanted it to be.
All right, the next one, and it is an auto, not a real auto. It's an auto of Michael Vick. And poor referee is about to get his butt chomped on by those lovely pit bulls in the back.
It looks like he's about to be in a dogfight, if you will. So yeah, that's it might be a little too soon for me. Shout out to Vic.
Yes, it is.
Shout out to Vic for changing his ways and becoming a dog protection advocate after he made his error.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So
the last one I have for you is of a guy I don't see him going anywhere anymore, Bird, and I can't believe he was still in the league after the whole allegations of this came out. And I'm surprised there's not a Ray Rice one in here. That would have been probably pretty bad. But this next one, is
Wow.
of. You get that one, right? The next one is probably just as bad, though. Deshaun Watson.
Oh, honey massage, lashes, and facials in the background. That is so good. Oh my gosh.
Gratification.
Yeah, that is a massage parlor if I've ever seen one.
That's great.
Oh,
That's so
and the
good.
shades
right
are all
there,
drawn
Mike.
on the windows. The shades are all drawn on the windows too, which makes it even funnier. Yeah.
Oh man,
Oh,
that's great.
so rough.
I'm sorry, but whoever made these, freaking genius. I want to see more. Please make more. If you are
Yeah.
listening to our show and you're the one who came up with this whole
Yeah.
idea, this is awesome. Maybe I try to
JT
plug it.
JT wants a Ray Rice, an Aaron Hernandez.
Wait, write these down. Write these down because I'm going to do what I can
write
to
these
try
down.
to make these myself. Okay, write these
and
down,
a
please.
Justin Mother Tucker.
Dude,
Put
put them in the notes.
It'd be funny. What'd be funnier is if this Deshaun Watson one had Justin Tucker walking in the background towards the massage parlor as well. That would be the win.
Okay.
Just saying.
Oh man,
So-
that's so good, buddy. That's
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
All right, that was fun. But please write those. Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah.
Come on, let's
That's-
get a list going of
I-
I'm going to do what I can to make these cards, and we're going to see them maybe next week on Where the Bleep Did You Find That?
Man, I respect you. Go for it. I think you could just Google which NFL players have gotten in trouble for things, and you could create those type of cards. I think it'd be a winner for you in the Tecmo Bowl style.
Well, I think I'm going to try. So let's get
Okay.
going. Oh my
Yeah.
God, Bird, we did it! What a great show, man! That was so
That was
fun.
fun.
Hopefully, you
Absolutely.
guys out there on YouTube in the chat had a good time. Og, thanks for chiming in as always. Craig, is Craig out there?
I don't think he's here today. I don't know
Okay.
who Coins Making Sense is, but welcome to the show. We appreciate you joining us.
Yes, rock on. Remember, we're usually on
yeah.
Sundays, but I got a tea time, and this may happen throughout the summer. I'm not giving up my golf. I'm sorry.
And we need to figure out something for next Sunday because it is Mother's Day, and
It is.
we definitely have some commitments.
So we may be on Saturday if that works for you, buddy. We'll figure this out during the week. But for everybody listening and all the people, we might be on live Saturday. But hey, just remember, you can always check our show out. Bird, where can they check us out if they can't catch us live?
You already know your favorite spot to catch us is on YouTube, so definitely come check us out here if you have the opportunity. It's where we get the best visuals for sure. If you can't check us out here, you can check us out on Amazon Music, Apple Music, and Spotify. So shout out to my sister and brother-in-law who started following us on Spotify, I believe, recently, or Apple Music. But we appreciate you, and we like not having bots following us, so that's a win.
Right.
Yeah, and then Instagram is another place. I mean, that was where I dropped last week's Dort report, and we came up with the Dortress of Solitude. You know, if we can come up with some
done.
other Dort-related names that we can work with, let's do it. I'm here for it.
I'm sure people can think of a
so-
lot. I
Yeah.
love it. I'd love to hear your guys'
Yeah.
thoughts on that. Or if you even like the Dort thing. I mean, I'm trying to convince Bird to pick himself somebody and get to it, buddy. Let's go.
I know.
Somebody
I
that you
gotta
can
find
get
somebody.
for like dollars on the, I'm getting these freaking things for like $1.50. I'm lowballing these guys on eBay. Sorry if anybody of them listening.
It's the shipping costs that kill you on the eBay, though, man.
Yeah, and we live in California. It's probably not helping, but it is what it is. Like, you
Right.
want to be happy or you want to be not.
Hey, I'm here for it. I'm here for you and your Dort report because it makes me happy. So let's go.
Okay.
So
Well, hey, this has been just fantastic fun. Like, I've really enjoyed this week's show. Got the new shirt. Hopefully, I'll be donning some other wear that will pertain to the card collecting world. I'm going to try. This is going to be my new thing to go along with all the other new things we always incorporate with the show.
update for you. There's a
Yes, sir.
2025 Topps Chrome Lou against Dort Gold Geometric up for bidding on right now on
Oh, I know.
eBay.
My goal is to find
That's
the
9
one of
days from
one.
now.
I need a Lou Dort 1 of 1. So if anybody
You?
sees
Okay.
that, please send it my way. comment on our, if you don't know, my handle, I am at JT Freshy Fresh. If you really want to get a hold of me and message me, that's cool.
Okay.
Fine, do it. But send me some Lou Dort stuff. I will gladly look into it.
All right. Sounds good.
Well, it's
Sounds
been real. Episode 47 in the books. Bird, you going to tease next week? Where are we going next week, buddy?
Oh my goodness, you're putting me on the spot about where we're gonna go.
I mean,
next
we can
week.
stay in the same area.
No, it's okay. I've actually got some. Well, you know what? So we're gonna go a little bit out of the area.
Okay.
We're gonna go back to the area of Baltimore in 3 weeks. That's
Okay.
your tease. We're gonna be in the Baltimore area in 3 weeks. But next week we're gonna go to a place that has great barbecue. We're gonna go to some place that is, it's known for its barbecue, and it's a great sports town. We're going to go to Kansas City.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
KC Masterpiece, if you will.
Okay.
It'll be our KC Masterpiece show.
Hold on for Craig. I think Kansas City's really big on soccer, Craig. So be ready for that. I think we got you covered there, buddy. For everybody else, hopefully you'll look forward to that. Hey, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
New listeners, old listeners, faithful. We love you all. Come back, join us. We'll be live again next week. Bird, hey, good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you too, my
I'm
buddy.
loving the new setup
for
with
joining
the new interface. Well done. Good job. Way to get that all set up
Yeah, we got it
before
going.
the show.
We got it all working here.
Yes, sir. And to all you out there in the chat, thanks for stopping by. We will see you next week.
Bye, everybody.
Okay. All right. No, seriously. I think I'm done. Ooh, I think we're done. I think that's good. You finished?
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over. What are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?